Hi and welcome to Louis Reviews, and I do this for you. Biggest Spider is a movie about the biggest spider, and it stars Greg Grunberg, Lombardo Boyar, and Alexis Kendra, and it's directed by Mike Mendes. The story of Biggest Spider is that there is an alien spider that escapes from a military base, and it ends up in a hospital in a morgue where it gets loose. And at the same time in the hospital we have Alex, who is our protagonist. He is an exterminator. He hunts bugs and cockroaches and spiders for a living. And the military comes to the hospital and wants to take over, and he says no, he can help because that's what he does. And he teams up with the hospital security guard Jose and starts this hunt for this spider. And it escapes from the hospital, and when it kills, it grows bigger and bigger. And then we have a big-ass spider loose in Los Angeles, and that's the story of Big-Ass Spider. This movie is an action monster comedy, and of course it's a B movie, but it's not like all the many of the other B movies like Super Mega Shark versus Electric Octopus and Avalanche Shark and Shark this and Shark that. Everything is shark. What I like about this movie is the cast. I like the chemistry between Alex and Jose. It's really good, and they're really funny together. And this movie is made with love, but I will talk about that later. And what I liked more is the spider. I like the special effects, the mix between special effects and practical effects. And of course, this is a B movie, so of course the special effects are gonna be sometimes goofy looking, but it suits the movie because this movie doesn't take itself serious. It's just a fun movie. And one thing that I really like about this movie is the intro. This movie has one of the best opening scenes ever in a movie. I shit you not. This movie starts, spoilers, but it's not a spoiler because you will find out at the beginning of the movie. We found Alex unconscious on the street. He wakes up and there's total chaos around him. The military is shooting at something. People are on fire. Debris everywhere. And it's done in slow motion. And it plays the song by the cover by Storm Larch, "Where Is My Mind," which also starts. It's in Fight Club. And in my opinion, these two movies are the only one that can have that song in their movies, because the series Leftovers had that song in their episode, and I was like, no, you cannot have this song on your show because this one belongs to Fight Club and Big-Ass Spider. Because when I heard that song, I'm thinking of Big-Ass Spider and I want to see Big-Ass Spider. However, the intro with this movie, with the music, how they show everything, is a flash forward. You can see everything is total chaos, and you see the spider. And then it cuts to black, and that's brilliant. It's so well made, and it's one of the best, if not the best, intro I have seen in a movie.
Try this trick and spin it, yeah. Then you'll have a collapse, and there's nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself, where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my swimming. 'Cause I don't know where my mind is. 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 'Cause I don't know where my mind is.
Like I said, this movie is made with love, and what I really like about this movie is the actors. I like the story and how it's made. It's funny and it's a fun ride movie. It's of course, like I said, it's a B movie, but it's much better than on all the other B movies. And when Mike got this movie, this project, it was called Mega Spider. It was like, no, I don't like that title, and he didn't like it either. But that's what the studio wanted. But then he fought for like 1 or 2 years about the title, and he wanted to call it Big Ass Spider because it's just a right in your face title. And yeah, and it came through. And he said, if I'm gonna do this, I'm really gonna do this. And you can see it in the movie, you can feel it. It's made with love. This movie has a lot of love. You can see it in the actors, in the story, how it's made, in the how he directed the movie with the soundtrack and the score. Everything is just so well made for a. It's wrong to say for a B movie, but because this is a B movie, but it's a well-made movie, and that's what I really like about this movie, that you can feel and you can see that it's made with love. And yeah, I give this movie, for what it is, a 4 out of 5. This is one of my favorites. Like B movies, action monster that is out there. It's Big Ass Spider. I always recommend this movie. And yeah, that's it. And this is my last review of 2017. If you like this, there's a button here you can click, like it, share it, and or subscribe, and you won't miss anything new. And with that said, I say Happy New Year, and until next time.